And now they were together. And in their hearts they knew they would live happily ever after. The Prince and Cinderella. This has been a presentation of Showcase Productions, Incorporated. The cast of the Sadler's Wells Ballet arrived here by British Overseas Airways Corporation on a swift DC-7C, flying a daily non-stop overnight service between London and New York. 4 weeks from tonight, on May 27th, Producer Showcase will present another first, an international festival of magic. We've assembled the greatest magicians of the world for a colorful and brilliant pageant of magic such as has never been seen before. And your host for this unusual event will be Ernie Kovacs. Be sure to join us on May 27th for a show you will never forget, the Festival of Magic. Next week at the same time, Hank Bloomgarten, 21's current champion, will return to defend his title and his $52,000. Next Saturday night, be sure to watch Caesar's Hour, starring Sid Caesar with Janet Blair. And this Sunday night, be sure to watch The Steve Allen Show with Jill Corey, the Will Maston Trio starring Sammy Davis Jr. and Orson Welles. Don't miss The Steve Allen Show this weekend over most of these same NBC stations. Producer Showcase was brought to you by RCA, world leader in electronics. RCA Victor, first in sight and sound. And the Whirlpool Corporation, makers of RCA Whirlpool home appliances. And by John Hancock, a name to remember in life insurance. John Hancock, dedicated to the freedom, independence, and well-being of every American family. This has been an NBC television presentation. Cinderella has been brought to you in compatible color, pioneered and developed by RCA. This is Mel Brandt bidding you good night.
Ooh, color TV.
Like to own it?
You bet.
It's an RCA Victor big color set, and you can win it.
How?
Tell you in half a minute. But first, look. Tuning's a snap. A child can do it. Watch this. Turn it on. Adjust these two color knobs.
What a beautiful color picture.
It's living color, sharp, clear. And most important, it stays that way. No need to get up and down to readjust the color. You get a fine black and white picture, too, like two sets in one.
RCA Victor big color. How can I win it?
It's easy. Enter Perry Como's Noxema Be Beautiful contest. $150,000. Just write a last line to this jingle. Grow lovelier day after day, the Noxema Be Beautiful way. You'll always be merry if you listen to Perry da-da-da-da-da-da-day. you fill in the last line.
What a contest.
What prizes? 40 RCA Victor big color TV sets, 120 RCA Victor portable TV sets, plus more than 700 other prizes.
How do I enter?
Buy a Noxzema Be Beautiful jar and pick up an official entry blank at your favorite cosmetic counter or your RCA Victor dealers. Follow the easy contest rules.
I'm going to enter right away.
Guess what I've got?
Pack of cigarettes?
Nope. Catch.
A portable radio.
A transistor portable by RCA Victor. So small it fits your pocket or purse.
How's it sound?
I'll show you.
Great.
Mm-hmm. Now you try a demonstration. Hit it.
Like this? Doesn't break.
World's only transistor portable in a non-breakable impact case. Guaranteed 5 years. Another extra. Thanks to RCA Victor's exclusive power miser, this transistor costs almost as little to operate as most plug-in radios.
How about price?
Look, only $39.95.
Are there other models?
Sure are. For just a few dollars more, some even let you plug in an earphone for personal listening. All have the famous non-breakable impact case.
John Hancock Mutual Life Insurance Company, serving the nation for 95 years. What do you call a fellow like Ben Franklin? A man who was always asking, wouldn't it be better if? And then went ahead and did it. And one day, Ben said to himself, wouldn't it be better if regular glasses and reading glasses were in the same frame? So he went ahead and invented bifocals. Another day, Ben thought, wouldn't it be better if we could get the fire out into the room? So he went ahead and invented the stove named after him. Ben did 1,000 things, and he did them all well. Ben liked printing, liked putting his notions down in words even better. Ben was fond of simple truths like, for age and want, save while you may. No morning sun lasts a whole day. Advice such as this has encouraged so many to live wisely, provide for family needs and security. Go into a home where the family is deciding on a college education for son John. Can anyone doubt there is a lot of Ben around still? With the help of a John Hancock representative, this man is looking out for his family through a family income plan designed to assure maximum life insurance protection while your children are young and your responsibility is great. Now, here's how it works. Suppose you wish to set aside about $5 a week. Say you're 30 years old, your youngest child is 7. If you're not here, your family will receive $10,000 plus $200 a month income to see them through until your youngest child is old enough to have finished college. Ask your John Hancock representative for full details. John Hancock has prepared a booklet, What You Should Know Before You Buy Life Insurance. For a free copy, write John Hancock Mutual Life Insurance Company, Boston, Massachusetts. Just ask for the What You Should Know booklet. That's the What You Should Know booklet, John Hancock, Boston, Massachusetts. And remember, as the Institute of Life Insurance puts it, save an extra nickel out of every dollar to help stop inflation. John Hancock, dedicated to the freedom, independence, and well-being of every American family.
Madam, take a peek. Yes, go ahead. Take a peek at the greatest appliance news of the year. It's the new RCA Whirlpool refrigerator freezer. Now, take a peek inside at the new and exclusive air purifying system. It makes other refrigerators as old-fashioned as the Nickelodeon. How does it work? What will it mean to you?
Here's Fran Allison to tell us.
The new RCA Whirlpool refrigerator keeps food fresher longer. It has the wonderful new air purifying system. These ribbons show you the air being recirculated through purifying ultraviolet light. That's how the new RCA Whirlpool combats flavor trading and food spoilage. And here's a wonderful surprise, a Cinderella special. This beautiful new 13 cubic foot RCA Whirlpool refrigerator freezer with automatic jet defrosting is yours at a very low price. It has a large 65-pound freezer section, special compartments for butter and eggs, extra deep, extra roomy door shelves, and an outsized crisper drawer. This luxurious 13 cubic foot RCA Whirlpool refrigerator is yours tomorrow as our Cinderella special for just $268. Now, if you've been shopping, you know what a wonderful buy that is. See it tomorrow at your RCA Whirlpool dealers.
RCA Whirlpool.
John Hancock Mutual Life Insurance Company, serving the nation for 95 years. These are the good years, the growing up years, the important years. And if ever two youngsters hadn't a care in the world, it's Joan Miller, age 9, and her brother Billy, age 7. And it's all because of a phone call. You might say the most important call Dad ever made. To Ed Miller's wife, this was no ordinary call either, for it concerned the entire family, the home they'd all created together. Now, at 30, with a modest income, Ed finds his responsibilities are at a peak. If ever a man needs security for his home and family, Ed is that man. Where would the money come from, Ed wondered, if anything happened, and she had to take care of the family? True, the need would be greatest while the children were growing up, and would be less when the children were old enough to be self-supporting. But how to make sure the family would have enough to tide them over these difficult years? Ed called his John Hancock representative. Sure enough, John Hancock had worked out a family income plan designed especially to give a family the most protection when they needed most. Ed Miller felt he could set aside about $5 a week. Now, if his wife should have to support the family alone, she would receive $10,000 plus $200 a month income till the children are old enough to have graduated from college. This is the income Mrs. Miller would need to help meet the regular expenses of running her home, to educate the children. To analyze the individual needs of your family, to learn how you can provide maximum protection at low cost, be sure to see your John Hancock representative. And meanwhile, get a copy of John Hancock's helpful booklet called What You Should Know Before Buying Life Insurance. It's full of facts and figures. You can get it by simply sending a postcard to John Hancock Mutual Life Insurance Company, Boston, Massachusetts. Just ask for the What You Should Know booklet. That's the What You Should Know booklet. John Hancock, Boston, Massachusetts. John Hancock, dedicated to the freedom, independence, and well-being of every American family.